Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekly rundown. My name is Sonia Marie, as you may or may not know, and my website is wordlifeastrology.com. That's wordlifeastrology.com. Just a few announcements before we get started and allow some people to roll on in. This may be, well, actually, it's going to be the second to the last time I announced this joint here. I am going to be in the DMV area next weekend. Wait, not this weekend, but the following weekend, April 5th, 6th, and 7th. And I believe all the 3-day weekend tickets are sold out, but there's about 5 workshop tickets that are still available. I want to see you. Don't you want to come out and like chop it up with a sister, meet my mother and my cousins and friends and family? There won't be too many of them, but it'll be a handful of them, and they'll be in the back talking, and we're gonna have to kick them out. Just joking. Sending love to y'all, and hopefully y'all come on in. Did you know that I write for Essence Magazine too? Did you know? Anybody that's in here new, go and get that thing. Oh my God. Did you see the cover of the new Essence? Oh, Issa Rae looks so beautiful on the cover. I'm like, oh, did you know what sign she is? She's a Capricorn. She looks really, really beautiful on that cover. Big ups to Issa. And big ups to you. Hopefully I see you in the DMV. Read Essence. Get a t-shirt from my website. Do all those things. And that's that. Okay. I like to get the things out the way and then jump on into what's going on. Who's here? Javon is here and Ada is here. What's going on? Shamir, you need to get at me, chick. What's going on with you? How you doing, sweetie pie? Oh, so glad to see all of you. I'm happy that you're here. And yo, you do know. If you don't know already, you will know real soon that Sedona, my Cancer sister, what's happening? That Mercury is going direct this week. You see. Well, listen, we're not gonna talk business. Just text me or gosh darn email me. Mercury is going direct. On Thursday. Hi, Medea. What's going on? So, I know you laughing because you know I'm trying to keep focused here. Yo, first of all, let me tell you a little story. I got in a little fender bender today, going to school, or driving my son to school. The freaking garage, garage. The garbage truck cut me off, and the guy behind me, gosh darn, hit me from behind. Obviously, I'm okay, and everybody is okay, but that is indicative of Mercury retrograde, and it's slowing down right now and trying to gather itself and pick up a little speed enough to go in the other Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you. Go in the other direction. So here's the deal. When it does that, we have to be careful. I'll be one to tell you. Let's start all over. I'm alive, everything is good, but I gave you that example to let you know that it is in Aries. It backed up. It went from being in retrograde in Pisces for a good couple of weeks, and then it went into Aries. I don't know if you felt that shift, but when Mercury goes into Aries or backed up into Aries, all of a sudden the thoughts started flying. All of a sudden you had a false sense of going forward. You really didn't. Aries pulled you into that vibration of action, of impulsiveness, of ready to get things done and get things started, but there was a little bit of a pumping of the brakes. So on Thursday, when we finally go direct, it's going to feel like you tweaking out and you coming back. You're like, oh. But listen, y'all don't know what the hell that was. That was some little right on shimmy. But yes, I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was just a little like bump. And you know what, squirrel, I don't get into like making a big deal about accidents, not unless somebody is hurt and there's a definite damage to people's cars. But little fender benders and stuff, they're cars. They're machines. They're materials. You know, I'm not going to be that lady that gets out the car and starts screaming. That's not me. I can't do that. It's got a little ding and we'll be all right. Keep it pushing. Just be careful. Okay. Let me get back. I'm going crazy. This is indicative of Mercury, Aries, me trying to get my stuff together. So here we go. On Thursday, it goes direct. But again, accidents, plans going awry, people saying things they're not really meaning, but they just coming off the side of their neck. They're talking out the side of their neck for sure, because Aries is impulsive like that, and it says what it wants to say, and it has no freaking tact. So I'm just cautioning you to take a week or so to get back into that thing. Now, here's the other thing. The other thing is that Venus goes into Pisces on Tuesday, just before Thursday. Tuesday is before Thursday. Just before Mercury goes direct on Thursday is what my brain said, but didn't come out my mouth, right? So to me, what that means is that all of this information that we've been gathering, all of this information that we've been gathering while Mercury has been retrograde, while the sun was in retrograde last week, while Neptune was in, sun wasn't in retrograde, Sonia. The sun was in Pisces. Okay, Mercury, you need to do its thing and just, y'all got me, right? While the sun was in Pisces, while Neptune was in Pisces, here's the thing. The thing is, there were lessons. Tremendous lessons that were learned. Tremendous lessons that were learned that we need to jump on. The tremendous lessons that were learned that we need to put in our backpack and carry it with us. I just said this, kind of alluded to this on Instagram. Now, here's the deal. Reason being is because Pisces, again, is a very wise sign. So all of the lessons that came to us through this time period was not for naught. You understand that, right? All of the times where people try to throw you off your square, all of the time where people try to make you react. We was talking about that in the village last week. React as opposed to respond. You dig? With Venus going into Pisces is a chance on Tuesday, by the way. I did say that right. There's a chance in which we will learn, or I should say utilize, through compassion, through love, through wisdom, through the quality of life, understanding the quality of life with Venus and Pisces, of all the things that we just went through. So, in a nutshell, here's the deal. The deal is that forgiveness is a huge piece this week. Y'all understand that, right? Because here's the formation. We're so eager. We're so eager to get up out of our feelings. We're so eager to get things started. We're so eager to be in spring. And I, for one, am one of them people online waiting with my backpack, with my ticket in hand, just ready to jump into this new season. But I don't want us to miss. This is who I am. I'm trying to deliver it the way that I see it. I don't want us to miss the lessons. I don't want us to miss the compassion. I don't want us to miss the forgiveness piece that we learned throughout these last couple of weeks, because we don't need that any longer. It's all right to feel pumped up going into spring, getting that new outfit, feeling like you want to work out again and get your booty tight. But here's the deal. If you start remembering, or I should say leaning on to what it is that sparked you 2 months ago, feeling the hurt that you felt a month ago, allowing people to instigate situations, or I should say instigate buried feelings, or I should say that the feelings that you have buried, that you forgive yourself and forgive them with, then you're doing yourself a disservice. Does that make sense? Yes, y'all. To the beat. Venus goes in Pisces. I'm going to say that for the 4th time. Why? Because Venus is the planet of love, value, and worth. Going through everything that we went through, we take that and we have the opportunity to not only lean on forgiveness, but lean on our intuition, lean on our dreams, lean on the conversations that are coming to us. And with it being in Venus, we have the choice, or I should say the opportunity to share this. Now it's about giving it to the next person and making it show up on our bodies through our hairstyles, through the way we look, through our presence. Ain't nothing sexier than a person walking in the door, knowing they look good, knowing they smell good, knowing they feel good, and most important, knowing that they have a good heart and can't wait to hug somebody with it. Yeah, that's poetic. It could be a little creepy if you don't know the person. But the deal is that love, when that love like exudes and it comes all up over you after you done been beat up. Because Mercury beat everybody up. Everybody, I mean, if you left without a scar, you must be fucking Neo or something. Because it just hit everybody in some kind of way. And the thing is that if you're coming through this with a busted eye and a bruised lip, you should be proud. Truthfully. Be proud. Hold on to your heart. Hold on to your body. Like, say to yourself, God damn, I did that thing. I did that thing. I learned my lessons. I confronted who I needed to confront. I went over what I needed to go over. I forgave myself and people around me for doing the things that they did. I feel proud of me. Pisces energy is the last energy to incarnate in our universe. Again, it doesn't want to be here. Its energy is so wise and so full and so angelic and so beyond the ethers that if we got a drop, a little freaking little drop of wisdom and understanding from these last couple of weeks, we're all better for it. We are so much more mature. We just need to remember that and carry it on as Mercury goes direct, as we're in Aries season, as Jupiter is already still in Sagittarius, is about to back up in about 2 weeks or so. But the point of the matter is fire is about to take over. And you know what happens when fire takes over. It's almost like the little kids get out of school. You know, the house is all quiet and calm and clean. And here come the kids from outside. Take your shoes off. Close the refrigerator door. Wash your hands. Like, all of a sudden, all this information just starts coming in. And this energy. Don't get caught by the information and the energy, y'all. Please do yourself that favor. All right. One last thing before I go, because this is important. This is important. Mars goes into Gemini on Sunday. I have no idea where the dances and everything is coming from, but just go with me, all right? I dance better than what I look like. God dance. Okay. So Mars goes into Gemini on Sunday. Let me tell you, I, for one, I'm very, 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 very happy about this. Why? Because I think Gemini brings this sociable energy that we need. Like this real sociable energy of superficiality, of coming together, of the community. And here's the other thing about Gemini that I love when it's in Mars. It fights for the underdog, you dig? So there's so much going on. Along with these patriarchal systems that are dying, along with our wounds that are coming up and that have been healed, along with us forgiving everybody and forgiving ourselves, now we can take a breather. Mars and Gemini for a little while. Now we can take a breather and go, oh, okay, this is why I did this. This is why we came to the table. We can relax. We can go into neutral for a little while, coast, get some information, have some conversation. Gemini loves to talk shit a lot. But here's the thing. At least it's talking. At least it's sharing ideas and information. At least it's being service oriented to the one that's next to it. The person that's there. Okay? The point of the matter is that if we get it going with compassion in our heart, if we get it going with understanding and information and a smile to say, you know what, it's a little bit lighter this time and I'm going to fly with that, we'll be okay. And the spring will look more springier. I got to go before I say something else that's really, really crazy. I hope I see you in the DMV area on the weekend of April 5th, 6th, and 7th. I'm about to go talk to the village right now so they can get more detailed information about what's happening. You still have a chance to join the village if you want. Sign up at wordlifeastrology.com/news. I hope to see ya. Take care of yourself and take care of each other with forgiveness and joy and unconditional love. And if you can't give them that, just step aside. Don't fight about it. All right.